It's a new day and more new problems with the cars. Today I have to fix my sway bar issue on the Cobra once and for all and give my sway bar a little bit of sway bar Viagra. Sway bar Viagra. Is that the best you could come up with, Kirk? Yes, it is actually. What I mean by that is proper mounting. I guess these will be clips. Does it say what they are? No, it does not. But yeah, mounting clips for the sway bar rather than just having bolts and a nut on the end. I think that's where the issue was, because what was happening is if I would hit a hard bump or something, eventually the bolt would come off, or the nut would come off the bolt and the bolt would back out, or the bolt would break in one manner or another and cause the sway bar to drop down. And when that bounces around, it's annoying. It really is. So needless to say, I do need to fix that, and today we're gonna finally do it because it is freaking beautiful. And since I don't have this car to drive yet, at least I'll have this car to drive and make some noise and have some fun with while we have this warm weather here in March. So with that being said, I gotta jack the car up here, and since I'm gonna, since this is technically doing it right, not just kind of half-assing it the way I've been doing it, I'm just gonna pull the wheels off and I'm gonna completely remove the sway bar that's on there and clean up everything before I put it back on, because why not, right? So let's get the car jacked up, the wheels off, and start doing our work here. Don't I look pretty? Oh, I wish I could say the same for the sway bar. Things aren't looking too hot, and this is what I mean about needing some Viagra. Look how floppy and loose that is. Yeah, nobody wants that. So, gotta start taking things apart here and putting the proper hardware back in, and it should be as easy as that, right? Cool. Sway bar out. Oh, so while I got this off the car, I just want to clean some of the surface rust up a little bit, because that just looks nasty. Clean this up before I put it back in the car. I'd much appreciate that. I think the car would too. Looks a lot better. So I'm gonna spray it down here, give it a nice wipe, rinse it off, and I think we'll be good to go. Alright, there it is. All nice and rinsed off here. Eventually, if I stick with this sway bar, this is one of those SR Performance sway bars, came with the car. If I stick with this, which it doesn't seem like a terrible sway bar, I feel like I could find maybe a lighter weight one. This one's a little on the heavy side. I would get powder coated, maybe the copper color or some of the color that's gonna be in the new color scheme once I get the wrap on the car. So, but for now, this will do better than it was. Let's put it back in. So if you ever find yourself doing this, and you haven't doing it, don't really follow what I'm doing, because I'm only guessing, but common sense would say this is how you do it. These are little clips, and after holding them up to everything and whatnot, not gonna fit over the sway bar. And what they do fit over very nicely is the part on the control arm. And I figured if you put them in this way, with the parts sticking out facing inwards, then that is how that goes. If my hair looks crazy, it's because I took my beanie off and I haven't washed my hair today, and I have like tons of grease in it, and yeah, I'm sorry that I look so horrible on camera. The sway bar is in, and that's the important part. Looks a lot nicer. I went ahead and took some of my Chemical Guys spray wax and just kind of lightly went over the bar. I made it a little bit shinier. It doesn't look like a total piece of crap under the car now. And while I still have all of this apart, I'm gonna take my Chemical Guys, and no sponsor unless you want to, Chemical Guys, so I love your products. So I'm gonna take some Chemical Guys Nonsense all-purpose cleaner. I'm going to do this and wipe everything down while I'm in here, because the car needs a bath. I'm giving it a bath today, but I'm also gonna clean some of the stuff up under here that can't normally get to. So yeah, why not? Also, with that said, so much easier to clean the inside of these big ass wheels while they're off the car. So I'm gonna go and do that too. Before, after. Before, after. Looks a lot better, so that will make me happy. And once I get the rest of the car cleaned up, it won't look too bad. And then I can take it out and enjoy it. Hopefully not have a sway bar bouncing around on me doing crazy stuff. I'm sure that looks so dumb when you're behind this car. It's like, oh man, that looks like a nice car. It sounds good. And then you see this sway bar doing this as you're driving down the road. Oh, I'm happy. God, it's nice. It's gotta be like 70 degrees out here. Definitely need to get a drive in, but this car's gotta be cleaned first. Gotta blast all the dirt off of it. And then we can go for a ride. There we go. Cleaned up. I mean, it don't look like $1 million. I've just neglected this paint so bad. But at least it looks like it has paint and not just a bunch of dirt. Most importantly, sway bar staying where it belongs, and no clunking or anything, so it works for me. Definitely works for me. And now I can go and drive the car, and that's what I'm going to do. So this is definitely going to be the end of this video. And since that is the end of this video, please, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and if you want to see more content like this, then go ahead, subscribe to the channel, keep a lookout for the next video.